Hi, my name is Angie Wong, and I am president of Legacy PAC. We just came off a huge bus tour across the nation where we went and supported Republican candidates that were running in the midterm elections. We're going to do it again in Georgia for Herschel Walker during his runoff. And of course, we're mobilizing for the big presidential run in 2024. We would love your support and your donations to help us hold the line for the America First agenda and to support the next generation of conservative leaders. So please go to legacy-pac.org. That's legacy-pac.org. Thank you so much for your continued support.
Hi, this is Stan Fitzgerald with Legacy PAC and Veterans for Trump. My wife Donna and I are thrilled to be announcing that with our business partners, Angie Wong and Jared Craig, we are opening our national consulting firm, L Strategies. L Strategies will be part of a group on GeorgiaVeteransBureau.org that'll be launching soon. And in addition to our consulting firm, L Strategies, you will find Georgia Veterans for America First, which is a state chapter of the National and the Vet Voice channel, which is growing rapidly. So please visit us on GeorgiaVeteransBureau.org. Thank you, and we'll talk to you soon.
Giving up anytime soon. Why? Because Trump announced he's running for presidency. Is Stan Fitzgerald. Now listen, if you really want to know a patriot and what a patriot look like that puts his money where his mouth at, or at least somebody else's, that actually get behind candidates. When I say America First, that's God, family, country, and Trump. That's everything that we're talking about. Well, this is Stan Fitzgerald.
Hi, this is Stan Fitzgerald, the Chief Political Advisor with Veterans for America First. I'm here with one of America's favorite congressmen in Florida, who's always been a friend of veterans. And we are announcing today that we are endorsing his re-election campaign.
Well, thank you so much for that. And you know what? The veterans of this country are actually willing to stand up for our values and to fight to make sure that we preserve them. And it's an honor to have your endorsement, to have you in my corner.
Thank you so much, Congressman.
Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Go ahead. Okay.
Hi, this is Stan Fitzgerald with Veterans for America First. I'm here with my friend Marjorie Green. She just wanted to give a message to our 300,000 veterans.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your service to our country. God bless each and every single one of you. You're the greatest among us. And thank you for supporting conservatives like me. And just thank you for everything.
And thank you, Marjorie, for everything you're doing. Good to see you again.
We got to do Let's Go Brandon since he's got the shirt on. I got the shirt. Let's go, Brandon!
Yeah, 2 words.
I love it. That was a video.
Sarah Pritchard, thank you very much. Yes, great job. Thank you. We appreciate all the help. Stanley and Donna Fitzgerald.
Right here, sir.
Thank you very much. It's great. It's great that you're with us.
Hi, my name is Angie Wong, and I am president of Legacy PAC. We just came off a huge bus tour across the nation where we went and supported Republican candidates that were running in the midterm elections. We're going to do it again in Georgia for Herschel Walker during his runoff. And of course, we're mobilizing for the big presidential run in 2024. We would love your support and your donations to help us hold the line for the America First agenda and to support the next generation of conservative leaders. So please go to legacy-pac.org. That's legacy-pac.org. Thank you so much for your continued support.
Hi, this is Stan Fitzgerald with Legacy PAC and Veterans for Trump. My wife Donna and I are thrilled to be announcing that with our business partners, Angie Wong and Jared Craig, we are opening our national consulting firm, L Strategies. L Strategies will be part of a group on GeorgiaVeteransBureau.org that'll be launching soon. And in addition to our consulting firm, L Strategies, you will find Georgia Veterans for America First, which is a state chapter of the national, and the Vet Voice channel, which is growing rapidly. So please visit us on georgiaveteransbureau.org. Thank you, and we'll talk to you soon.
Have been treated unconstitutionally, in my opinion, and very, very unfairly. And we're going to get to the bottom of it. And you know what I've said. I take it very seriously. I have never seen anything like it at all levels. It's the weaponization of the Department of Justice. And we can't let this happen in our country, because our country is going not socialist. They've skipped over that. They skipped over socialism. Our country is going communist. This is what happens, and we can't let it happen. We have to stop it. So I want to thank everybody for working so hard. I know how hard you're working to get justice for people that are imprisoned right now and people that are being tormented. We can't let it happen. We're going to stop it, and we're going to win. Thank you all very much.
Okay, go ahead, Bart.
I just wanted to speak with everybody before Christmas came around. I just wanted to say that we're really appreciative of everything that's happened this year as far as your organization, Mickey. We want you to know that you're the mother of our movement. We all know that.
Thank you, Bart.
We'd also like to say thank you to Kelly Wild, who has been doing some great work for us,
Thank you, Kelly.
getting exposure out for us, and doing great things for the J6ers in here. I guess I'd also now like to say to the veterans for Trump, thank you so much for being here tonight. God bless you guys. I being a Marine, I truly appreciate all my brothers in arms. I know the sacrifices that you make, and we truly appreciate everything y'all do, and support you 100%. I support you 200%. And I'm very grateful that you're here tonight.
Well, you're very
Thank you, Bart.
welcome.
Bart, do you want to just give everybody a little bit of an update of where you're at, and with the cancer and all of that?
Sure. I went to outside medical on Monday to get a PET scan. And then I went to see my doctor again today to get the results, but the results were inconclusive. She said basically we're going to have to wait for 2 more months, and then I'll get another PET scan. Because right now we just don't know. It's inconclusive, but it has gone down. I had this big area on my chest by my right arm. It was horrendous. It was underneath the skin, and when I got here, it was huge. Yeah, it looked really bad, like a cornhole bag. Yeah. But it's gone down dramatically. It's not completely gone yet, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. But like I told you before, I kind of delayed on getting it diagnosed, so I was at stage 4, and she gave me a 50-50 chance of living, but I'm still here.
Thank God, Bart. And just for Stan's viewers who are kind of this is the first time they've heard from you, can you tell them where your cancer came from and how long you served in the Marine Corps and a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I served in the Marine Corps from 85 to 89. I was at Camp Lejeune for 3 of those years. Then I was in Okinawa, and I came back and I got out and I served 4 years in the reserves. So that's basically where I got the cancer from, was from the contaminated water at Camp Lejeune that I was drinking on a daily basis, and not knowing, that it was contaminated, obviously. And I still to this day, I swear that I'm so angry because some of my brothers have died since then. 30 years later, they acknowledge that they had contaminated water, and I'm shocked that they even admitted it. Because that's the government's way. They don't want to admit any guilt to anything, but I'm glad that they did. because now at least people that are still alive that have these issues can at least get some kind of compensation for, what they went through.
Amen.
Do you
Bart,
have
are
any
you
questions,
getting,
Stan?
I do, are you getting
Um,
proper medical treatment, and what are the conditions you're housed in?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
He said, are you getting proper treatment and what are the conditions you're housed in?
I'm getting good treatment. I mean, the VA in DC is, we had a hard time in the beginning. It had nothing to do with the treatment. It was just being, not being treated fairly, I guess. I mean, being in an orange outfit makes people think, and I understand, it makes people think that you're a convict of some sort, or you did some criminal activity. But I mean, after that, we got that resolved, and I'm getting good treatment. The treatment at the VA, I have to say, is great. I'm not complaining about that. The treatment here, different story. I have a doctor who I've been seeing here, but she's leaving this month, so I don't know what's going to happen. But she's treated me fairly. I have to say that I really do like her. She's a very fair woman, and it's Dr. Tony. She's really good to me. She takes care of me, and I'm very grateful for that. But anything else, there's not really anything they can do here for me as far as my cancer is concerned.
And then another question is, do you have a court date? Is there anything on this calendar coming up for you?
Yes, I get sentenced on February 3rd. As of now, as far as we know, we're not sure if it's going to get delayed or pushed back. But as my lawyer told me, I just saw him tonight, he said that we're actually going to try to keep it for January or February 3rd. And then after that, I'll be leaving here probably maybe a month and a half later, going to a federal facility, I'm sure. But
which
yeah.
hopefully will be much more comfortable in caring for your illness. Is there any message you want to give the American people that are following your case?
Actually, I do. We investigate in here. I mean, we delve into case law, and we really do a lot of research, and we've come up with a couple precedences for case law that would help my case. But getting that to the judge is going to be an issue, because I talked to my lawyer tonight, and he said that he had to look into it, and he's not sure if he wants to do that. And I was like, well, why would you not do that? It would drop my sentence and drop my time in jail down if we could argue this point, which was a valid point, and it was argued at the Supreme Court and adopted by the Supreme Court. So I don't understand why there's such a hesitation for these lawyers to represent us. I mean, it's like you're fighting Goliath pretty much. They're afraid to, where's my David? It's like we're trying to fight Goliath and nobody wants to fight him. So it's like we're in a predicament, so to speak, because I don't think I'm getting an adequate defense, but that's just my opinion.
It's a lot of people's opinions that these guys aren't getting adequate defense. Not all of them. Some of the lawyers are fighting for them, but so many are not.
So Bart, I just want to take a minute and just express my thanks for your service to our country, and my heartfelt sorrow that you are one of the victims of Camp Lejeune, the water, which everybody hears so much about. So I'm sure you have a country right now praying for you, for your health. And I want to thank you for your time coming on the Vet Voice and giving us an update about your case. So thank you for that, sir. And I do wish you the best of luck with your court case.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me, coming from the veterans who I really respect, and I appreciate you guys. I do. You're my brothers.
Well, I'm actually a retired police detective, but most of our organization is combat veterans. So we're all on the same side with you as far as praying for your health and wanting equal justice, fair justice. So as Republicans and conservatives, we expect to be held accountable for wrongdoings, but we want to see justice fairly applied. So our prayers are with you, sir.
Yep.
Go ahead, Stan. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, as conservatives, Bart, we do believe in accountability for our actions, but we also believe in what should be equal justice for all. So we're going to pray that you get equal justice and are treated fairly. So, and thank you again, sir, for coming on the Vet Voice.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
And Bart,
I've always said, I've been telling these guys in here, I said, in front of the Supreme Court, there's a lady that has a blindfold on, and it's supposed to be equal justice for everybody, all Americans. And it seems like her blindfold is off, and she's 2020 against us for some reason. And I don't understand why they're weaponizing the court system and the FBI and the DOJ against us. And I don't understand why. I don't understand it. I served my country proudly and honorably. I love my country. I would do anything for my country if they asked me to, I don't understand why they're persecuting us above and beyond, the call of, what they need to do. My lawyer told me that under any normal circumstances, I would probably have gotten probation for what I did.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at 3 years. So, or more, and I've lost everything. I mean, you're a veteran, all the veterans know how important animals are to us, how the dogs, especially dogs, are very important to us because of our PTSD and how they help us. And, I lost my dog. He was my beloved buddy. I lost everything. I lost my house, my car, everything that was in my house pretty much got thrown away. So I'm in a situation where I have to start all over at 55, and it's not going to be easy for me, but I'm going to do it. I don't feel ashamed about it because I'm a patriot, and I'll do anything for my country to keep liberty and freedom flowing throughout this country.
Mm-hmm. God bless you, Bart.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mickey.
Thank you.
Thank you, Randy. We'll get this part of the segment up tomorrow. Thank you again.
Thank you, Stan.
Absolutely. And Bart, do you know off the top of your head, do you have a Give, Send, Go set up that we could point people to?
I do have a Give, Send, Go. Go to wearegoodmen.com. Click on the Featured Patriots button, and you'll find me there, Bart Shively. I'll be up on there.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Bart.
Okay, we'll get that out there for people to consider gifting. Thank you
Can
guys.
I say one more thing quick?
Oh yeah,
you can say anything you want, Bart. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I want to thank all the Patriot Mail Project people. I have received letters that make me cry because the people are so compassionate and they're so understanding of our plight. And I don't know if I could do this without them. I received so many letters from such wonderful people, the American people, and God bless you all. Marie Goodwin and Paula Calloway. I want to say thank you to them so much because it really does mean so much to me personally to read the letters and the cards that I get from all across the country. Like I said, I love my country and I love the people. We the people. I love you all, and I would do anything for any of you, anytime. You just have to call and let me know what you need, and I will do it.
We love you, Bart.
Thank you again, sir. This is about to cut me off on a time limit. I will get this out to our veterans tomorrow.
Right. Thank you, Stan. Thank you, Bart.
Okay. Thank you. God bless. God bless America, and God bless you guys.
God bless.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Too.
Okay.